Okay, very good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Magical Math Morning Sessions. The session for today is a continuation of what we learned yesterday. And if you had practiced what I have said, you would have encountered one problem. I will come out to that one, and that will cover the entire series of multiplication of any number with any number of nines. Okay, see, we had seen two cases in multiplication. One is the first one is when the digits of the multiplicand and the number of nines in the multiplier are same. Correct? No. Let's call them as case one, case two, case three. Okay. Case one is when what we had seen 66 into 99. Here the number of digits are 2. Here also number of digits are 2. It is the most easiest. Just what we do, we'll take 1 less than 66 and then we'll write apply the Nikilam Sutra for this. Nikilam Navata Sharamam Deshta. All from 9, last from 10. Correct? No? This is the case one. Even when we go for the big number like 3498, but if the number of nines are same, then it's the same thing. 3497 6502. That's it. Correct? No? This was the case one. Now, the case two was the condition. This also we learned yesterday. When the number of digits of the multiplicand are less than the number of nines. For example, we have 46 into 999. What we did in this case, we rewrote that one as 046999 to avoid this digit. Correct? No? How do you write this? 045. Then write the all from 9, last from 10. Correct? No? 954. This was the second case. Correct? And if you would have practiced, then some doubt should have come to you in your mind. Will this method holds good if the digits in the multiplier and in the multiplicand is less than that of the number of nines that are there in the multiplier? That is case 3. That means suppose you have 18 into 9. Here, these digits are 2. Multiplicand has only one digit. Correct? No? How to do this? This is little tricky. It is completely different from that. We don't do the multiplication. We just do the subtraction. How do you do this? I will tell you. How many number of nines are there in the multiplier? 1. In this number, in front of this number, we are going to put those many zeros. 1 9 is there, so I'll put 1 9. From this number, I'm going to just subtract this original number, that 18. That's it. 18 minus 1 is 17. And this we are applying the tens complement. 172 is the answer. I'll give some examples. Step by step we'll go. Okay. See, this trick has to be used when the number of nines in the multiplier has less digits comparing to the multiplicand. This is called multiplicand, correct? You know this. Let's take a little bigger number. Maybe you want to multiply 261 into 99. How many digits this has? 3. This has 2 digits. That means this is having less number of digits. Just rewrite this one in such a way that 261 will write. This is the original number. How many nines are there? There are 2 nines. So I'm going to write 2 zeros. And from this, I'm going to just subtract 261. Just 261 minus 2. What we get? 259. And for this, we know the subtraction method. All from 9, last from 10. You understood? I'll give you one more example. Okay. Let's take a little bigger number. Suppose we have 8,468 into 99. What we should do here? We will just rewrite this as 8468 followed by how many zeros? There are 2 nines, therefore 2 zeros. From this, you are subtracting 8468. That's it. Either you can do from left to right or right to left. Both the subtraction methods we know. Just what we do? Last from 10, this from 9. That means we are writing the complements of this. Correct? No subtraction. And 1 less than the one before. Correct? No? 8 minus 4 is 4. So I'll write 3. Rest everything I will do the subtraction. 16 minus 8. 3 8 8 3 8 3 3 2. This is the method. You want me to give one more example? Let's take little bigger one. Maybe you want to consider a number 256782 into 999. There are three digits, correct? No, just we consider writing as 256782 with three zeros, because three nines are there means we have to write three zeros. Then we just subtract this. Last from 10, others from 9. This is the easy way to do subtraction, correct? No, here onwards we do the just the normal subtraction, correct? No, it is 6, but 1 less than this we have to take 5, then 1 4 5 2. This is going to take at least 1 second more than what we did previously, than the other one, correct? No, other two cases. It is very easy when the number of nines and number of the digits of the multiplicand are same. Even number of the digits in the multiplicand are less also, it's relatively easy because we are going to just put zeros and apply the same rule. But here it is completely different. What we do, step 1, write as many zeros in front of this number as there are number of nines. Then from that number you just subtract this original number. That's it. Is it easy? 25672. Oh, 782. I think I did a small mistake here while writing, but I think you understood the concept, correct? 8 has to be written here, and just one small mistake. Okay, let's take it up. If it is 782000, and what we have to do, 256782. Yes, you're right to point it. That means you're applying your brain and working here. Thank you. Here 8 1 2. What I do, always apply the nines complement, sorry, tens complement for this, and nines complement for this, and 1 less than 1 for this. This entire thing I will treat like the subtractions what we used to do earlier. Magical subtraction part 1. That one you can watch. Correct? No? Now it is 5. Rest of the things are same. 2 5 6 5 2. Correct? Yes. Just one last example I will give, so that then I will give you some questions for practicing. Let's take some 5-digit number, maybe 2 3 4 5 6 into, maybe we want to multiply with 9999. Just one less. What we do, 2 3 4 5 6 followed by 4 nines are there. I'm going to keep 4 zeros, and just I will subtract 2 3 4, sorry, 2 3 4 5 6. That's it. We subtract this, it's over. 10's complement of 6 4, 9's complement of 5 4, 9's complement of 4 is 5, 9's complement of 3 is 6, 6 minus 2 is 4, but I'll write one less. Rest I will write as it is. This is the answer. Everyone understood this? Shall we try some questions now? Can I pose you some simple questions for you to start with? Just type letter S in case you are ready for the solving the questions. Yes. Very good. Okay. Yes. Yeah, we'll follow some shortcuts. Just you want to type S means just you type one letter S. That's simple. Okay. Now let's start with a simple number. We want to multiply 34 into 9. Just type it. 34 into 9. Using this method. We have many methods, correct? No? If it is a only 2-digit multiplication table. But let's try with this method. Yes, it is 306. Perfect. Correct? No? What we do? 34010 we'll add, and from that we subtract 34. This is 603. Reverse order. Correct? Okay, let's take this 841 into 99. Try this. Let's go for a bigger number. 841 into 99. These will come handy whenever you are doing the calculations. Yes, 840 and it's not 842, 840. We have to write one less than this. This is the first one now. So many of you got messed up. So what we do, 84100. From that, we are going to subtract 841, not 99. Some of you subtracted 841. So what you get here, 9, 5, and okay, since this is 842, and here 3, 8. 83259. Yes, some of you got it correct now. Correct, no? Only one had answered that one correct first, but all of you got it little bit confused. But now I think you understood. Correct. So how can we think this in normal way? If we divide that one into three parts and do, it may be easier, but it's little confusing to do in mind. But when we want to calculate the same thing, let's take, suppose you want to multiply 2418 into 99. Let's take it in three parts. First, what we do, how many digits are there? Two digits of 9. Therefore, I'm going to divide this one like this. Okay. What we do, 2418. I'm going to write this as, and then two zeros I'm going to think. So what I consider, from 00, last two zeros, I'm going to take the complements of these two. All from 9, last from 10. That is 2 and 9, because 10's complement of 8 is 2, 9's complement of 1 is 8. Then what we do? We are going to write this by we are going to subtract the first two digits, correct, no, 24 from this, and it's going to take time. Some books have given this method, but I'm not normally recommending this because it's, we can't do with mind very fast. The best thing is do the write as many zeros and subtraction. Correct. By this time you have already given me the answer. Correct. No, 241800 minus 2418. Correct. No, you have written 2, 8, then 3. From here it's just a normal subtraction. 932. Correct. This is the answer. Very good. So we are going to follow this method only. Okay. What we have to think is, first you write the 10's complement and 9's complement for these numbers, and then you subtract 24 from this. For that, whatever you carried, that one you are going to subtract 1 from this, and you will write 23. We are going to do this one in three parts, but that's going to be a little confusing. So let's try this one with the method what I have taught. Maybe we can take 4762 into 999. Can you give the answer now? Only for this, you may require a paper and pen. Correct? No, only for this trick. But in our mind, we can think out and we can write it. Correct? No? Three zeros we can imagine, and just to subtract this, and let's go ahead. That's it. Type the answer. Yes, it's perfect. 4757238. How do I think? Normally, I will consider it as two parts. Correct? No, three digits are there, two digits. So what I do, I'll just subtract this 4 from this. 4762 minus 4. It will give 4758. Correct? No? just I'll write one less, 4758, followed by the complements for this, all from 9 and last from 10. This is what when we advance to that level. Or else, if you're confusing with this method, just write zeros. This is easier, correct? So you have to subtract this 4 from this entire number, and then you write one less than that. 4757, it should come. And then just write the complements 238. Okay? Because why one less than this? Because we are multiplying from subtracting from 000. Whenever you are subtracting from 0, just we take one less than that. So this method we'll try for one or two now. Let's take 76548 into 999. Make a part of this. From 76548, you subtract 76 and less 1, or else directly you subtract 77. Correct now? Okay, you didn't understand. So what we do in this method, there are 3 nines are there. Therefore, I'll make this into 2 parts with 3 digits of 9 here and rest of this here. 76 you are going to subtract from this, from 76548. What do you get here? 8 minus 6 is 2, but I will write 1 less. Then rest is 14 minus 7, 7. And from 5 you will be getting 4, 7, 6. Now what I do, I am going to write the complements for this. All from 9, last from 10. So 4, 5, 2 directly. You will get the answer. This is the final step. What I want you to do is practice them by writing like this: 76548 000. From this you subtract 76548. This method you practice first. Then you start thinking that one in these parts. Because if you want to do this method, you need pen and paper. But for this, able to do directly with your mind. One last question we'll take, and we'll wind up this last session of this week. Okay, let's try this. Maybe 321546 into 999. In the second method, what we say, like dividing this and subtracting this. 321 we are subtracting from this. We have to subtract 1 from the answer. Yes, second method is easier if you practice it. Yes, I agree with you. But if I have directly told you, means you would have got confused. That's why I taught this and I came here. Whatever you subtract, from that you have to write 1 less. Many people I have seen, they forget to reduce 1. This is actually very easy. This is made into 2 parts. Subtract 321 from this full number. Write 1 less in the answer. Then just write the complements of this. Nikilam Sutra only for this. You're finding this difficult? Okay. What we do? 6 minus 1. Oh, I think you got disconnected. 6 minus 1. We'll write 5, means we'll write 1 less. Then 4 minus 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. And this. Then I will write 3, 2, 1. Just I will write the complements of this. 4, 5, 4. That's the answer. Correct? This is definitely easier. Okay? Learn this method. Practice this. And we'll see you Monday morning with the best tricks of multiplications and squares in the coming week. And keep enjoying the magical math mornings. Till then, till Monday morning. Bye-bye. Remember that maths mein definitely maja hai.